Hey, this is me, Muhammad Amir, and again, today I came with the topic logs. In Linux operating system, logs are very important. So whatever happens on servers, we can know with the help of logs. So logs are records of system and program activity like errors, login, and hardware events. So logs means whatever happens in the operating system or in the computer, logs keeps the record of each activity, every activity of the system, whether it is a error, login, or any event that occurs, or whatever is happening on your computer, it keeps record of that. So if, for example, if there is any crash or if there is any error occurred in the operating system, then we can easily know that what was the problem and why that error was occurred with the help of logs. Now the next topic, the subtopic of it, what are the system logs? So the logs about OS, kernel, users and services. The system logs means the logs which are related only to system, means the operating system label logs, the kernel related logs, users related logs, services which helps operating system to run, which helps operating system to run. So these are the system label logs. So what are the examples? So there is a journalctl command which helps to log all the logs of your computer in your computer. Like if I type journalctl, then it will log all the activities that is happening in my computer, and you can press down button to scroll up and bottom and up button to scroll down. So here you can see what is happening. The system bay is running, the service, the main process exited, and so these are all the services whatever is running there. So it is showing from the very start, and if I can move to the to the downward, then it will show all the logs on my computer. To exit from there, you just need to press Ctrl C, and now you can exit from here. So the journalctl helps to logs all the logs of your computer. So now journalctl -u ssh. So if you type journalctl and -u means it defines you can log only particular service related logs. For example, journalctl -u, if I want to log related to Docker, then it will show me all the logs which are related to Docker. If I type journalctl for ssh, so for ssn there is no entry. So if I type for mongodb, so there are no entry, but for Docker there are entries, or there are logs which are stored in the logs file. Okay, so basically what it is doing is shows ssh login logs. Okay, now what are the application logs? The logs created by programs like nginx, node, mysql. So whatever any service that you installs on the top on the operating system, which calls the application logs. So what are the application? Nginx that you are installing, Node.js that you install to write front-end application with the help of libraries or framework like React, Next.js, and Angular, the MySQL for database, Nginx for reverse proxy. So on the and the Docker is also an application. Apache is also an application. So these are the application. And these application also have logs. So that's why they are divided into two categories: the system logs, the actual operating system level logs, and the application logs that we installed on the top of operating system, then we can also log uh, these application logs also. So where they stored, so they stored in where log, and in log you can find different services or the applications. Like I'll show you right now. Cd where, then cd log, and then you will see the data install journalctl mongodb. So these all are the applications are installed in my computer. That's why only those files you are seeing here. So here you can directly see like this. If you do not want to run the journalctl command, then you can go just where log and whatever the service you have. For example, for example, you are running any service or any application with the name of app. Then you can directly cat app.log or tail -f app.log. With the help of this command, you can log uh, manually of a particular file already stored stock. Okay, so now I talked about what journalctl does, but what it is a tool to read logs or a system logs of your systems. So there are multiple ways, or there are multiple things uh, of a journalctl, and multiple ways to use this command. If you type only journalctl, it shows all logs of your system. If you type journalctl-e, it shows only latest logs like journalctl-e. So it is showing only the latest log, the kubelet service, and the kubelet service, the failing any starting, anything is happening here. And then we have -f, the live logs. It shows, if I type -f, then it is showing the live. So whatever now you can see here the logs are adding. So whenever any activity happens, whenever and I opened the that terminal, and there the another logs has came here. You can see like kitty, the dead kitty terminal I opened. So that's how you can see the live logs of with the help of journalctl-f. Then we have -k. So journalctl, we can know the kernel logs with journalctl-k. Then we have journalctl-u in Linux. And then with the help of this, you can log of a particular service logs only. And with the help of journalctl-p error, and this command will show you only errors log. Now the next one is the subtopic of logs, which is dmest. So this command is especially for source kernel and hardware logs. Let's use this. uh, so it is showing the kernel level logs, and the kernel level logs like what are the devices I am connected. Currently I am connected device, my headphone, and whatever the hardware related, the kernel related logs are there, it is showing. And there are also command like if you type only dm, it will, if you type only dmesg, it will show all kernel logs. If you type dmesg or tell, then it will show latest messages, all the latest logs of the kernel. If you type -w with with this command, it will show live kernel logs, whatever the live, as we are typing on -f the latest. Here you need to type -w for the kernel label. It is for USB events, whatever the USB related events is happening or happened, it will show you, and it show you all the kernel related errors log only. So now here we learned about the journalctl-k also prints the kernel logs. Okay, but dmesg also prints the kernel label logs. Then what is the difference between both? So DMSG, it shows the live kernel messages or cleared on reboot. So whenever we reboot our system, all the logs or the messages that has printed with the help of this are stored with the MSCG. It will cleared on reboot, but with journalctl stored kernel log, so it stores all the logs which are kernel related, or it saves permanently, so you have to delete manually.